4 easy ways to improve your email so that you can get more out of your sends. Hi, my name is Kelsey, and I'm the Director of Email and SMS Marketing at 4Media. When auditing an email account for a new client, there's 4 mistakes that we tend to see most often. First, they're not getting enough of the most important information above the fold. That means as soon as our customer opens the email, they're not seeing the most important information in the top of that email without having to scroll. Your customer should always be able to know right away within that first section, as soon as they open the email, what the point of the email is. If it's a sale, they should be able to see what that sale is about, what the percentage off is, and a call to action, so that if they never scroll anywhere else in the email, they already know what they need to do and what the sale is, so they don't lose interest and they go ahead and navigate to your site. Next, their call to actions lack consistency. There should be consistency in the way that your buttons are formatted and their size and their shape. You need to train your customer what to look for in your emails. So for example, if you're changing the size and the shape and whether that button is a solid color or just an outline, that customer is going to get confused and not know what to look for in your emails. Next, their call to action copy doesn't always make sense. The copy of that should always be leading the customer to the next step in the process. So for example, if you're talking about a customized jewelry collection, instead of saying order yours now, you could say customize yours now. It tells them the next step in the process, which is customizing their piece of jewelry, and it tells them exactly where they're going to be led to, that when they click that button, it's going to take them to the page where they can begin that customization. Lastly, for call to actions, you want to go ahead and lead to a collection page whenever possible. If you have a new collection, it's great to showcase multiple items from that collection in your email. But underneath of that, make your main call to action actually lead to the full collection page. The reason being, if they click on just a single item, they get to that landing page and they don't really like that item, that's all they're seeing. But if you lead them to the entire collection, other items are going to grab their attention and they're going to continue shopping, and the likelihood of them purchasing a product increases significantly. The next common mistake we see is people not utilizing segmentation. You want to learn your list and understand what it is customers want to see. And you also don't want to overwhelm them with too many sends of things that they don't want to see. So for example, for Black Friday, you're sending out a lot of emails. Maybe it's about a sale. For that first email, you could send to a list of highly engaged customers. Then for the second email following up about that sale, only sending to people who opened the email but did not purchase, because they opened the email and they're interested, so we want to target them again. For the final email, sending it to people who never bought during the sale. That way, we're not just repeat sending to people who have already purchased and overwhelming their inbox. Segmenting your list and sending your customer things that they want to hear and not overwhelming their inboxes is going to help your deliverability in the long run, because you're sending those people things they want to read and things that they're interested in. So those open rates, click rates, and everything is going to be much higher. The last common mistake we notice is the lack of personalization in email flows. So you don't want all your email flows to be exactly the same, right? We want to go ahead and personalize, though each one serves a different purpose. For example, your welcome flow is indoctrinating that customer into your culture and helping them get to know you a little bit better. Whereas maybe your post-purchase flow is focused more on collecting reviews and utilizing that as a place for some upsells. Whereas your browse or cart abandonments might be a great place to promote 10% off, so you can get people to come back to your site and finish their order and become long-term customers. You also want to make sure your flows are showcasing product that is unique to the customer whenever possible by using dynamic product blocks. You also want to make sure that you're speaking to the customer and solving their problem. While it's great to focus on products in your email flows and you want to promote those, make sure you don't get so lost in the products and their features that you lose out on being able to showcase the problem that it solves, which is the real reason that your customer is buying from you. That's it. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any email questions, please comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.